Well, hey, my fellow people in the interweb, stuff like that, I'm Demon, and this update video, or as well, I'm actually going to be making an update video, someone's calling me on Skype right now. Well, anyways, this update video is basically just going to be telling you why I haven't been that consistent with my uploads lately. So yeah, the reason why I haven't been consistent is that, basically this week has been probably the busiest week I've ever had in my life, well, I mean, school-wise in my life, because, as you know, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you know, well, I mean, you might not know, but I am still in school, and, it's kind of getting to the end of the year, so since it's the end of the year, I'm gonna be having, like, the finals and stuff. Well, they're not really called finals, except I think one of them is called a final, but well, yeah, whatever. So basically, since I'm in 8th grade, well, I mean, I'm in 8th grade in advanced classes for math and science, that means it's like the busiest time ever, because we're actually going to be taking this thing called the Regents, which is basically New York State's kind of final test for like high school students, as you know, like grades 9 through 12th and advanced 8th graders or whatever. And in these like tests, it's not just a final that like say a teacher makes. It's basically just a final test that the whole New York State makes. And after they make the test, they have every kid in the New York State at the time they're giving out the test in the room at the same time. And it's actually so secure that you can't leave until like 2 hours are up. But I've actually took a practice one today, and it only took me about like an hour and a half. So yeah, it's a pretty short test. I mean, not short test, but they give you way too much time because they give you 3 hours to do it. But yeah, so well, I mean, well, yeah. Also, going back to like the regular stop calling me. Okay, but actually going back to like the regular stuff or whatever is basically just because like some days, like I think it was Tuesday and Thursday, I've just my life, just not life, but those days have just been so busy that I've only had like 2 hours of time that I could be on my computer, and a lot of the time was just me doing homework because like I'd have school. Then since like the regents are doing that stuff, I have after school classes. And since I have after school classes, that means I don't get out until like 4ish or 4:15ish. It depends if it's math or science. And then like on Tuesday and Thursday I had a concert and I had to be there like 6:30, so I had about 2 hours to do that, and I didn't get home until like 8:30ish or 9ish. And I have to go to bed at 10 on school nights, so you can kind of see how that's kind of I didn't really have that much time. But don't worry, this weekend I'm planning to record a lot of stuff, and since next week is not going to be as busy, I mean, I still have after school classes and those final tests to take that week. I mean, well, this coming up week. It's just not going to be as busy since I don't have to worry about the concerts and don't have to worry about like only having like 2 hours of free time or something. So yeah. And also, well, I mean, well, so this next week might not be so consistent. Like, I'll try to get a video out every other day or every day, but it just all depends. But after this coming up week, it's only like half days in my like grade or whatever, and I should have no homework after that. So like after this coming up week, since it's like, I mean, this week's actually the last. I mean, well, this coming up week's actually the last full week of school. That means I will be able to actually continuously upload because it'll be very close to the summer, and on the summer I'll be like very good to continuously upload until I go on vacation. But I'll get more into that as that becomes apparent. So yeah. So that's basically the update video. So I will hopefully get a video out tomorrow and Sunday. Like, if I can, I'll try to get a video out those days, and I'll try my best to get like a video out every other day for this week. So yeah, so this has been DemonRazorBlade, saying see you later and goodbye for this update video. Sorry for rambling too. I have a problem with that.